It says 20 on skin, a flagellant's handbook. Whip vigorously, do not spare yourself, whip everywhere, mainly on the thighs, for there the senses are the finest. Stay not your hand until you have drawn blood from those plump buttocks. They still hold enough, never weaken, strike firmly, oft and boldly.
Some people like that.
May I borrow this book?
All right, but bring it back.
It says, may still hold and weaken. May I borrow this book?
Then the other one stays here, and it's always a pleasure to see them come home again.
Here it is written, and behold, the apostle Peter did they too lead to the cross, there to torment and martyr. But lo, as he came to the cross, spake he, when my Lord descended from heaven to the earth, he was put on the cross right up, but me, whom it pleaseth him to call from the earth to heaven, my cross shall show my head to the earth, and address my feet to heaven. I am not worthy to be put on the cross like as my Lord was. Therefore, turn my cross and crucify me, my head downward. Then they turned the cross and fastened his feet upward, and the head downward. The people did grow angry and wished to liberate the apostle. Yet he did require of them that they should not let his passion. Our Lord opened the eyes of them that were there, and wept, so that they saw the angels with crowns of roses and lilies standing by Peter that was on the cross with the angels.
Did you guys stand at the cross with roses and lilies? I wasn't standing at the cross with roses and lilies.
Travel Memoirs of a Sentimental Dinosaur, Volume 24. Hey, it's stuck.
I'm still chasing down the other volumes. Until then, it's an archive copy.
Sumerian Literature, an Introduction by Vince Clortho. A painting? I think that's the librarian, however, with a lot more hair than the original. Hello.
What can I do for you?
I'm Talorel, and, new in town. Hi there.
Charmed. My name is Magnus, and I'm working.
What kind of house is this? It sure smells a little different.
This is a library. I am a librarian, and that's the smell of old books. For some people, a new experience, certainly.
Magnus, can one also borrow books from you?
Although I would prefer it if this were a reference library, I am unfortunately also required to lend books out, but only one per visitor.
I'll be off then. I don't think I should go in there. It looks like the local jail, and I really don't want to end up in there. There's no way I'm putting my hand in there. A red herring. Hello.
Hello, traveler.
I was wondering what you do around here.
A stupid question. As you can see, I'm drinking a single mild.
No, I mean, what do you do in Heaven's Hope?
I have the biggest and best and only transport company in Heaven's Hope. And I really do transport anything. Of course, only things that are legal. Or have you heard otherwise?
No?
Good, good.
Isn't that difficult with the Inquisition here and all?
Why? Have you heard anything in that direction?
No. Of course not.
Good, good.
I'll be going then. A beer bottle with a red bow, under a bell jar.
Hey, hands off. Why do you think it's under glass? That bottle is reserved.
Hello.
Hello, handsome. What'll it be?
What do you have?
How about a good single mild? Or a Camillo blended? I could even make you a bloody Virgin Mary.
Single mild?
From an oak barrel. A good shot, no additives.
Bloody Virgin Mary?
Named after our Queen Mary, who was rather forceful in religious matters. Tomato juice with Worcester sauce and fine spices. Untainted and pure.
Camillo blended?
An excellent infusion of herbaceous asteraceae, matured on the stalk and boiled in clear well water for at least 10 minutes. Mild, but spicy. Subtle, not overblown.
It all sounds a bit weird.
I'm sorry. There's just water, juice, and chamomile tea. We simply have no alcohol whatsoever. I'm trying my best to somehow keep people happy.
Why aren't there any chairs?
Greta confiscated them and used them for the pyre. Just like all the pews from the church. The tables here are on the quiet as it is.
Why is it so quiet here?
I wonder why. What on earth should one do in a pub with no alcohol?
Why isn't there any alcohol?
Greta instituted the prohibition. Says alcohol is bad for the character and the faith.
Where have you been getting your alcohol up till now?
Vladich always used to deliver it, and then Bill had a small supply, but that's gone now too.
What about the bottle of beer on the counter?
Well, that one lone bottle wouldn't really satisfy anyone. Besides, it's reserved.
I'll be going then.
One, four.
Doesn't look very friendly and doesn't seem to sleep particularly well. And he keeps babbling something in his sleep. He wakes up before you can understand what he's saying. Hi, I'm...
Get lost!
What? But...
I'm working. Can't you see that?
But you're just standing here.
No, I'm waiting.
Isn't waiting the same as standing around?
I'm the cemetery caretaker. That's why I'm waiting. That's my job.
So what are you waiting for?
For someone to die.
Oh. Would you let me into the cemetery?
Absolutely not.
That's not going to get you anywhere.
I'll just be going then. Locked. And just trying any old numbers on the combination lock doesn't make much sense.
Umpteen 1,013 bloody urns. What are you doing?
Sorry.
What are you thinking? Is that your idea of fun? I'm doing my job, and no one but no one is visiting this cemetery unattended.
Locked. And just trying any old numbers on the combination lock doesn't make much sense. That must be the steeple. Hello?
I don't...
An old pump. A sign. It says here, attention, grimacing prohibited. Anyone found contorting their face in an obscene manner and or inciting others to contort their own through invitation or shenanigans will be issued a warning for disorderly conduct. I don't have the faintest idea what this sign is trying to tell me.
They're all mad around here.
That looks creepy. A mosaic mask. If I ever open my own business, that would certainly be a good motif for my shop sign. I wonder if that was one of the shopkeeper's relatives. I wonder what it's for. A glass box with a metal rod around it. Strange piece of kit. Looks like a small loom, only more complicated. Hello.
Please feel free to peruse the merchandise at your leisure, sir. You will find we carry nothing but the most antique of antiquities.
What kind of shop is this?
This noble business is an antique shop, my dear boy. Please feel free to have a look around.
And who are you, if I may ask?
I am Sir Edwin Cartwright III. I own this beautiful store. But please, feel free to call me Sir Edwin.
I'm Talorel. What happened to the other two?
I beg your pardon?
Sir Edwin Cartwright I and Sir Edwin Cartwright II.
One was my grandfather. The other my father. Unfortunately, both are no longer with us.
Oh. What is this strange little loom for?
That is not simply some little loom. That is an original toupee loom.
Really?
You have to know that toupee looms are of exceptional mechanical precision, allowing them to produce the most realistic hairpieces possible. No one would ever recognize a hairpiece woven on this loom as a toupee. Toupees made on this loom look absolutely the same as real hair.
That weird apparatus over there, what is it?
This is a single-chamber homunculator XL3000. Lovely piece of kit, isn't it?
A what?
A homunculator. It even comes with operating instructions so that you can build yourself a homunculus. A soulless little creature.
And does it work?
Well, I would suggest one view it as more of a party article.
And why?
Oh, well, some of the ingredients are rather silly. Probably meant to be amusing. Angel's breath, for example. Complete and utter nonsense, of course.
Well...
Talorel.
I'll be going then.
Very well, young sir. Until we meet again.
A mighty sword. It has replica written on it. The Homunculator 3000 XL. That looks pretty heavy. A large box with a large, rather furry spider. A very large, very furry spider. I seriously have no idea what that is. Looks like, forget it. Ordinary fabric. A bamboo rod, hollow inside. Can I have this bamboo rod, please?
Shide, I no longer need it.
ordinary fabric. Hello?
你好,
I beg your pardon?
你好.
What kind of shop is this?
This shop is my silk tailor shop. At your service.
And what do you do here?
I tailor silk.
That is an impressive animal. Over there in the box.
Ah, truly impressive animal. A Chinese tarantula. Wonderful animal, but very sensitive. Get cold quickly and if sneeze lose fur.
I'll be going then.
再见.
Oh, it's lost all its fur. Poor thing.
I'll take the fur with me, so that it won't freeze in vain at least. I'm sure it'll prove useful. A strange green, flat, fluffy plant. A very old stone. A stone platform with a hole in the middle. It won't work like that. A strange green, flat, fluffy... A sign. It says, "Cursed. No trespassing." I'm going to take it with me. It somehow doesn't look too inviting.